Okay, let's get going. Next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us. Only a third of the number of the people we started with. Loneliness has become commonplace. It's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy. How can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that just more. Okay, in that case, I'll eat till we pass out. What do you mean in that case? Because, well, look how scary one looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll be cheered up, so let's eat. Let's fry out some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. It's like deep impact style, meteor impact, extinction level event combination of food. Still, till we can't stand up, part is a problem. After we're done, we'll need to go explore. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up. We still have Ultra Ego. You don't have to give in despair just yet. Why are they just saying that out loud? Why am I not on thing? Okay. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future. Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathly thoughts. Like when we're gonna get out of here, right? When this is all over, I think I'm gonna get reborn seriously. I mean, reborn as someone serious. Sounds like someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay, I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murderers. What makes you so sure? I predicted it last night, since it revealed itself to me from the ether. There's no doubt about it. How accurate is your fortune telling anyway? I usually can hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low. Well, yeah, it's not like ESP or whatever. Of course I'm going to get it right sometimes. I told you my fortune telling isn't some occult thing. Fortune telling is an occult? Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. Cattle what? He's referring to the urban legends where alien abduct cows and dissects them as part of their research. Are you calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef, so I got a burger to go and headed home. Before long, the sky was filled with mysterious blinding light. Some crazy being came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. And as soon as the... Okay. And then, still floating there, and the entire burger started coming apart. Just say anything. He's just saying everything. So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed the ground pork with it. So when you think that's a cattle mutilation, I kind of got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity. I stink of how dare you. Well, you do stink though. It's fine. It's fine. Anyways, I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone. Me neither. I mean, I would never.
そうだな。
Me neither.
ええ
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we finally become united. But,
だ
to
が
be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here to this too.
でも
But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without him anyway. I'd say. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Oh wait, wrong game. We bang our search as soon as we finish our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up. What was that waiting for us? Oh. Okay, let's get out of here. What am I doing? What am I doing? No. Damn, nobody's here. Wow, nobody's here. What is going on? Where is everybody? Let's just go there and find out what's going on. Woo! 4th floor. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope Peaks Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some clue. No, this time I have to find it. Oh, whoops. Oops. Wow, nothing. Actually, I'm pretty curious about the other one. Was it the 2nd floor or the 3rd floor? I forgot. Whoops. That's probably the 2nd floor. Yeah, let's go there. This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored, so it leads to a secret room. I should probably avoid going in and out of there too much. Why? I want to go there. Jesus Christ, I felt like somebody was there. But no, it's just these chairs. Wait, what was that? What the fuck? No. Okay, whatever. Dun dun. The guy. 4th floor. Dun. Whoa, the ground. What is going on here? Oh, look, a piano room. Or a music room. Sheets. Nice! Look who I found. It's hardly even a classroom, it's more like an actual concert hall. Is this a grand piano? It seems really old. It's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play, it's totally useless. I actually did not expect that. Surveillance camera, I just don't think I'll ever get used to it. I mean, who could get used to being watched 24/7? Monokuma. Wow, you're not even gonna talk about the TVs up there.
No.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think? Like the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked. Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. When I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were. It's okay, I already saw what I needed in there. And I have suspected the mastermind might come after you. What? When I discovered the ruin, the mastermind must have seen me in the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room. But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could have revealed the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was going to get attacked. You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. Wow, sexist. What does she think the boy is? Fine, her said. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note you said you must not leave. Well, we shouldn't talk about that, not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera. Looking into it, if I found out anything, I'll let you know. Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter. So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? You think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something. Am I wrong? That's... Oh, this thing. What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between your friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Tell her. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that friends should keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing Tell her! Oh my god. Just fucking tell her. Really? Am I going to be on this loop? Like, if this, go back to this. Okay, fine. Sorry, I can't tell you not yet. But that's your answer. But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I have to say, now you're unwilling to share? I'm sorry, I really am. Okay, miniskirt girl. With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. No shit, you made her mad. I said yes like 5 times too. Okay, what is this room? Data lab. Of course. Nice. I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like tons of locked rooms up here. Okay, let's get out of here. Kinda glad, gather your points and come. Wow. E equals cosine 0 plus I. What was it called? Oh, sine 0. Forgot the co of the S. The COS of the S part. Fuck you guys. I can't put my words together. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. Sure, okay then. Oh my god, really? Sakura's lost. I need to find out what's going on. What is it, Makoto? Do you need something? No, it's not. Really? Okay. Medicine cabinet, or chemical cabinet. It's a remarkably big shelf and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine. Listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath. Calm down and listen to me. Okay, can I just chill out? There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids. And what? They even have Proteinzyme X? What's that? High quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill of the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. My prayers have finally had answers. Time to load up some kind of prayer then. A gold mine, huh? Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's go this way. Yeah, this is how it should have been. Whoa, this is like this teacher's lounge. This is the office, but not, of course there's no hint of any teachers that would normally be out to rely on. Oh my god. Whoops. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. I knew it! No, I'm just kidding. What is this? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. Oh shit! What the fuck? What? Silas, Fumi, and Sayaka. The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. The classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like the picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean the picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here? Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did this. It must be fake. Oh my god, you're fake! That sounds like my friends. Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture away from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on, then you're saying this picture is real? If there's such thing as a Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take 1st, 2nd, and 4th place. Actually, that's probably not true. I'd ask you a question, is this picture real or is it fake? Oh Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? But it's no use! There's just no use. If you try to split something, you can't be split. You'll end up feeling like you're the one being split. The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real. It's really real if that's true. If that's the case... nothing. You know, there's a shelf full of files there. Normally, I would think to go there and see what's up. Oh, the headmaster's office. The nameplate on the door said headmaster's room. The headmaster's room, there must be something worthwhile in there. Nothing! Damn it! I already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about. But for now, I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Not long after I come to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. After a few minutes. So is this everyone? Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Wait, what about the other 2? Yeah, good one! Okay. With you. There was a big shelf in the kettle lamp on the 4th floor and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff. And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff though. There was a medicine and health sample. On top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons. They were all labeled clearly though. It would be hard to grab one by mistake. Still, we better make sure we are careful around. We probably shouldn't tell Byakuya and Toko about the poison, right? What do you mean? Well, just in case, you know what I'm trying to say. Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right. Byakuya, it won't be long before he discovers it for himself. But to put something so as dangerous as poison right in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. Yeah. What did you find? I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but there were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room, it sounds exactly like the kind of place we'd find some clues if we can somehow unlock the door and get inside. Who cares about the stupid lock? It should be no problem of the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that? No, please, continue. Did you say I've gotten the nicest butt in the block? The curviest hip in town? Isn't that what you said? Hell no, I didn't! Well, what did you say? Cause I know you weren't talking about tearing down a door in the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war in education are you trying to start here? He said I believed in you in Japanese. You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on this single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. I'm not mad. We're totally mad. I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add a school regulation. Breaking down the locked door is prohibited. There, that's the rule now, you jerks. Damn. Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious. But if you were to go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now it's a rule. There's nothing we can do. Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them bulged in. Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seemed unlikely. That was too expected, though. Kyoko. She's ignoring me. Hey, Makoto, does Kyoko seem upset to you? She is. See, she's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it. I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. So has everyone said what they needed to say? I think so. But it looks like nobody found any clues at all. Let's go on the way out of here. I haven't been depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something? Because my dad was smoking in bed. That's no. I have something I'd like to report. So you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found the picture up on the 3rd floor the other day? I mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one, another picture, almost just like that one. Another one. This time the picture was of Celeste, Fumi, and Sayaka. They were all smiling. I don't know, man. Celeste doesn't seem like she's smiling. In the classroom, the picture didn't have any metal coverings in the window. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found the one that had Celeste, Fumi, and Sayaka. But how can that... Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, they would have some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? The deeper truth that we just don't understand. Can't be, it's fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we wouldn't just write all that stuff as a lie, but then you trust Monokuma's words over the people who have died? That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refuse to do the same. What's going on, Kyoko? What are you getting so emotional? I don't understand. Why is she so angry? Come on, guys, stop fighting, or good luck is gonna float away. Anyways, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture. She's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has said. Might be right, but still. Are you still conflicted? It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. You all have the same sunken look in your face. You all look ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of frogs sinking into a pile of manure. Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone. You're not part of this. That's true enough. Your problems are mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever caused your face to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if something you discover as a vital clue, it would have concerned you in the slightest. Did you finally say something that useful? Byakuwa, what have you been up to? I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good. I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something? Maybe we should all go take a bath. If Alter Ego did tell him something, I'd rather what it could have been. Oh wait, it's this way. Oh my god, when I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego had to say too? I already heard it. With Master. With Master? You don't have to keep saying it anyhow, so what are you gonna do right now? Shut up! Stop bothering me. Get out of the way, we have to talk to Alter Ego. No, I made Master a promise. Promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing. What are you, his dog? If that's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks. You love being mistreated. Well, fine, if you really want me gone, by all means. Hey guys, what's going on? You like you Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg. Oh shit. Genocide Jacket's sitting in front of the laptop, I can't get to it. Come on, man. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let you use the laptop. Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg. Give her the old 1-2 combo, 1 drop on your knees. 2... Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you, let us use the laptop. Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse. That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. I already told you back though, but I was finally able to crack open the file that were on this laptop. Sorry I have to kept you all waiting. Just what I thought. Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get sort of nervous. I felt the same way. Resetting on the keyboard, my hands just started to shake. Move. The single word was like sharpened blade. Wounded. I moved towards her. I let her take over. Here we go. Began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out? Yeah, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find, and the one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan has been put into effect here to isolate the students of Hope Peaks Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. It was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. That's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with a plan was none other than the administrator of Host Peeps themselves. What? Wait, hold on. There's a reason we've been in prison here? It wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever. It was the school itself. That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that? I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest. Seems like the reason they derived this plan was because what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What does that mean? Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? otherwise known as the tragedy, was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope Peaks Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down. Things are starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. Whatever it was, it forced Hope Peaks to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as kind of staging ground. They plan to squelcher the students here where they would live out the rest of their lives. But why would Hope Peaks administrator want to shut everyone in like that? And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In the flash Kyoko had typed a question into the computer and the answer we got was, sorry, I don't know, it was information that was never on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless, I'm sorry, and that's all she said. Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it? It would appear so, disappointing. There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's finger moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? No, I still don't know. But I did find a clue. One leading the Hope Peaks staff, the one who finalized a plan to isolate you, was Hope Peaks' headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned this all out. This, according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school, even now. He's in here in the school. And that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Modokuma has been calling himself the mastermind, headmaster, right? Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious. But if we break down the door to the room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? Well, I'll find a way. Huh? No matter what it takes, I'll find the headmaster, no matter the cost. Kyoko, what's going on? I can't explain why, I just know I have to find him. She has to. Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent. She see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain the composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else? I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. I'm sorry. And it's really all over. Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Well, it's all kind of different topic, but I was wondering about something. Have you seen Celeste, Fumi, or Taka since yesterday? The heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was flat, precise clicking of keys of Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see, certainly I knew that was a possibility, but it really happened. Oh, sorry. There's no point in getting depressed over things I can't do anything about. Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. Done your job? Thank you. I'm done. I guess I am, huh? Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kind of tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop enters sleep mode. So Alter Ego did everything he could. We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore. But I feel kind of sorry for him. You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right? I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess just didn't see it that way. God, my mouth is so dry. I know what you mean, I feel the same way. Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can't tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know what's the difference between us and that program, really? I started to think about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. What the fuck happened to my screen? At the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend. Yeah, it's no different from him. He is our friend. And there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right? Check this out. Friendships have no survival value, but instead, it gives value to survival. So anyways, don't say so anyways. It's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from, I don't remember where. Anyways, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but And frankly, the question the ease with which you decide who is and who isn't your friend, do you really mean that?
What?
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Why are they making us kill each other? Said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything. He said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was, but did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happened that could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so... Sorry, nothing comes to mind. That event led to closing of Hope Peak. If nothing else, it had some kind of connection in the school. Maybe all that students here were killed or something. That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would have remembered that. Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain none of us knew about the school that had been shut down. Totally covering something like that. I hope it's not really impossible. What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that. I don't know. In Japan, I think the families pay the teacher's salary, right? And the school fees. Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us. We have to find the headmasters of Hope Peaks Academy. We have to find them and make them tell us everything. As long as we can get our hands on them, I think. Kyoko! When she said headmaster, I got a feeling again. But even that is a problem, not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right. Well, our business is done here, so for now we should get out of here. Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not gonna guard it. Byakuya is gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call.